It would seem that I've woken up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I'm a little bit opinionated. Something that I can't wrap my head around, and I'd love it if somebody could explain in the comments, because I'm sure there's an army of people who would very much like to put me in my place on this opinion. But I don't understand why they're banning social media completely for under 16s. But if you're under 16, you can take irreversible, health damaging and sterilizing drugs. You can choose to do that. You can choose to mutilate your body under 16, but you can't choose to chat to your friends on Snapchat. Okay. Can't get a tattoo, but can sign yourself up for a double mastectomy. Okay. To me, that's absolutely fucking mental. But whatever. As for the social media thing, in case anybody thinks that I'm wrong about that, I've got an 18-year-old who lives in my house and is not allowed social media at all. I don't think that it's healthy for him, for his mindset. It's a very individual choice. Maybe my other children will be allowed it at different ages of their life, but for my household, it has to be an individual choice. My son is quite vulnerable to what he's exposed to, and I don't want him doom scrolling and being influenced by things he has seen. So that's why he's not allowed social media. However, there is a massive community of home educating parents who I'm obviously in cahoots with being a home educator myself, and their children use social media very regularly, and that is breaking my heart, because in my groups for home educators, a lot of families are really upset about this decision. There's so many kids that use YouTube as a way of learning, and it's a fantastic resource for that. It genuinely is. There's a lot of them who have got group chats on like Snapchat, etc., for them to speak and share photos when they're out and about doing their home learning together. There's an abundance of Facebook groups that are a really valuable resource, and a lot of these youngsters, 13, 14, 12, are in these groups and they'll no longer be allowed to be. So personally, it doesn't make sense to me that they're blanketing this as protecting the children from predators. If you were doing that, there wouldn't be 250,000 young girls who were abused by grooming gangs that the government themselves have covered up, would there? No. You can take off my post on Facebook and such like about the increase in crime that's happening with undocumented people entering the country in swarms. You can't take down child inappropriate images. Can't take them down, but we can take down social media posts. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, does it?